Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Spiegelmom Scraps channel, and welcome to my channel for this fun design team project, my first for the month of October, and where I got the idea as I was mulling over in my head. I did this layout for day 13 of 30 Days of Sketches Series 8. This was not a design team project, but actually, I can't remember whether I put it over in Spread the Sparkle. I must, but it's something that I love and I had been wanting to do for a while, and that is combining flare, buttons, and sequins. Now on this one, I even did some stitching, I did some shaped buttons and that kind of thing. And I love that effect, and I love the different sizes together. I originally got the idea from combining some of these lovely flare with flat back brads and sequins, but I have a stash of buttons. So I was sort of mulling this thing over, and then I thought, you know what, I could do this kind of thing, but maybe as a frame, sort of framing my photo. So let me put this aside. And so here is my photo. So I have the photo that I want to do, and this is going to go in my 2020 album. It's a bit of a silly photo. Well, it's not a silly photo. It's, I guess, how it's another story of how we were all coping through COVID. And this is a little artisanal brewery in our little downtown. And he took a page out of the restaurants, and during lockdown, and this was the long one, the first lockdown, which was basically, I think, 4 months, where he had beer to go. So you could do takeout. So, you know, where there's a will, that's sort of going to be my title. And just walking around, you know, with the rainbow here up in Quebec, we have this in shops, and I even had it on my window, a lovely rainbow with Ça va bien aller. That was sort of our mantra. Everything is going to be okay. That was a little bit of our mantra throughout. And I did a lot of walking, of course, because that was about the only activity that we could do. And I love just walking around town and taking photos of all sorts of things. And this was just fun. I'm not a beer drinker, but I did encourage, I think, once or twice. But I'm not a beer drinker, but they do have some lovely artisanal type. If I do have a beer, it needs to be sort of like a red beer, you know, like the Kilkenny or the Rickards Red kind of thing. It's something I do very rarely. But on this day, I think I did, and maybe one other time. So my first idea was to also do, make this an 8.5 by 11, but by the time so I mounted my photo here, it's about a 4 by 4, a little bit less than 4 by 4. I mounted it on 2 thin mats, white, and then this lovely paper from the Simple Stories Lemon Twist collection, and then a larger mat here, which is white with just a little bit of sort of that aqua, because I'm going here for the navy and aqua. But then you see here, if I put my photo down and then start looking at what I'm going to do, oh, I think I better put this elsewhere because I'm getting myself confused. It very quickly fills up, and I think, or I thought I might want to do 2 layers. So I quickly abandoned that, but I have this ready for another layout, and I went to get my trusted and lovely Bella Boulevard Besties, and I have the photo here. Now, I probably am going to put the photo up on foam. I have this heart that I had already die cut, if you remember from the layout that I did of my nephew and his wife, and I don't know whether it will find a place, but I have it there. I have some lovely flare from Dottie About Flare, and then I have this collection as well, which might even be, you know what, this is a better fit. Yeah, we'll keep this one, but I think these two, I love these, but I wasn't really going for additional color, but I had taken that because I thought it matched a little bit in the photo, but I think we'll put that aside and we'll be working maybe with these lovely flare. Yeah, love, love, love these. I've got some buttons from my stash. I've got some white and then into that lovely minty aqua. And I've got 3 different sort of sizes and shapes, 3 of the white, 3 of these, and then 5 of the smaller ones. And then the patina finish sequin mix. So that is what I'm going to be playing with. I love, 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 love this. And this is, of course, meant to match one of the Tim Holtz Distress ink, not the one that just came out, but the one before, which I think is actually called Patina. And if you look at these gorgeous sequins, there are different sizes. So there we go already. Now, last time I looked, these were still available in the shop. So, of course, you can always use my affiliate link down below to get there quickly. And that will give me a little commission without costing you anything more. And you can still use my code, which is Moira15, to get you a little extra discount off your order. The only thing the discount does not apply to are the pre-orders, because they are already discounted by more than 15%. They're discounted by about 20%, actually. So let's have a start. So I think I'm going to put this in the middle. And then my idea, you see here, we would put maybe a flare here. Let's do one here. And then one, I guess, over here kind of thing. You see, and then I would put, I'll maybe put this in a bit, a button, and a button, another button over on this side. I think I'll move these in a little bit because you can see where I'm going with this. There we go. And a button. This goes this way. There we go. And that goes that way. And then I would go ahead and start getting some sequins down as a little bit of a frame. So I'll take maybe these 2 and then I'll start going down into the smaller. Now you see, I might pop another button there for a different texture and then some smaller sequins kind of thing. There you go. And then you see I will come out this way a little bit the same way, but I'm going to do some of this off screen. But then what I would do here is bring this down further and then just have this come over up to, now you see, I might move things around a little bit because I don't want it to arrive in line. I want it to arrive sort of there. So what I think then I should probably do is start here with the smaller sequins. I love, love, love this navy and aqua. Love this navy and aqua together for sure. It's such a lovely combination. It's a different and I find a bit of a unique combination, but I love it. I think it's fun together. So let me then pop these down a little bit. Oh wait, is that what, yeah, I'm not. No, it's the same. I'm sorry if my lighting, I'm sorry if it's a little bit dark. I'm filming this. It's a rainy day and it's unfortunately not going to get any better. It's just going to rain, rain, rain all day. And then I will continue this. But then I think I would just put, just for the fun of it, for a little added texture, I'm just going to put a few sequins up here. Oh, look at these cute little flat ones. I hadn't seen those. That's different. So I think I'll put those there, which will make it a little bit different, just to give a little bit of a different. So you see the kind of idea that I'm going for is to just, and that basically is going to be the embellishment, and I'm going to get a title in here. I don't know whether I'll put it here or underneath, but I think my title is simply going to be Where There's a Will. So this is the kind of thing that I just want to get done. So off I go. I'm going to go play a little bit, and then I will come back and we'll see if this makes it on. I'm not sure. And I need to find some white alphas because now I still have a little bit of the Happy Days because I want small, I think. So we're going to see if we can manage it and get that on here, and then see where I might do a little bit of journaling. See you back in a moment, my friends. Okay, so there we are. This is where I am at now, and I love it. So, of course, I started this with you just a few minutes ago, and then I really just let a pattern dictate itself as I was going along. So I finished this here. What I really, really love about this gorgeous mix patina is that there are so many different sizes and different shapes. So it really adds a lot of interest, since I was also able to get different sizes, shapes of buttons, and then those lovely flare. So I think it really gives some fun. So I finished off, of course, these two, which I had started with you. And then I decided I wanted to go up a little bit to the side, then move over here to this area. And then I really just played, put some down here so that my goodness me, words are hard. I'm getting overly excited here. So that when the pattern is done the way it is now, it sort of gives me an area to go in and put some letters, which will create another pattern and therefore be embellishment as well. So I started with the Doodlebug Sunshine, and this is this gorgeous, it's mint. So it's a gorgeous mint. And then I got the Happy Life, but I took them in the gold finish because I thought, you know, it would bring in a little bit of the coloring from the photo. And quite frankly, I really did not have enough left in the white to really, without pretty much making every single letter, I didn't have enough to use. So where there is, and you see I put the A there. So we're going to finish this off with Will right here. And I love this sort of mint together with the navy. And that is just gorgeous. And then those patina sequins are the perfect shade. And then, of course, those lovely Dotty About Flare. And Adam is a fellow Spiegelmom Scrap design team member as well. And we did a collaboration with him recently in September. So that where there is a will, so I have that here. Now I think I'd like to put maybe here, I'm going to put April and 2020. I think that would be fun. So I don't have an A, so I'm going to do a V upside down, but I'm going to do this backwards to make sure I get it at the right spots. So I'm going to do April here. I-R. There we go. The R here. And let's grab a P. I do love these Happy Life letters. Oh, these are really some of my absolute favorites. So I'm going to put the V here, and then when we're done, I'll just go over and I'll pop a little piece in there so that we have the April. Now let's do 2020 there in these lovely. Let's put them down, not completely, so I can make sure I get my spacing the way I want it. I think it's probably about right. get that there. That is kind of fun. You know what? I'm kind of really loving this. What do you guys think? I'm really kind of okay, so let's just move this over a touch. There we go. That will make it work. So that. Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry for another little interruption, so let's finalize that. That was my sister from another mister bringing Sophie, who was Chopin's girlfriend, over for a week because Deb and her dad are doing a little bit of an excursion. So we might be hearing some little squawking and meowing as they chit-chat back and forth. Sophie may make an appearance. She likes jumping up on the table while I'm videoing. Chopin enjoys it when I'm creating. Sophie enjoys the videos for some reason. Okay, so April 2020, where there is a way, where there is a will. Now I sort of feel like there should be a little something up there. So April 2020, maybe I could put takeout beer here. What do you think? Takeout beer, and then maybe COVID style. I think I like it. So I would put beer here and takeout maybe here. Let's try that. And I think I'm going to do these in the copper. I think it's far enough away and it matches good enough. It matches quite well, actually, the photo as well, and the difference is not really that large. And I have some ease here that I can use. So we're going to put beer here. Yeah, let's get that. There we go. I'm kind of loving it. I'm not sure this is what I was thinking last night when I was having trouble sleeping and I was doing all sorts. I was thinking of how I wanted to do this, but it's fairly close. It's a little bit like a maze. I kind of love it. Now I think I'm going to have to put another sequin here. Yeah, let's do that. I forgot to bring my little doodad, but I think if we put a big sequin here, just to sort of fill that little hole there, looks a little bit awkward. So let's pop that there. Okay. And then we will do takeout over here. Take out. So let me see if I do that here. The U and another O. And the O. So it's sort of coming a bit around that flare piece. An E. K and an A. There we go. I hope my messy white hair is not in the shot. That's all you would need on today's video, I swear. And a T. So, take out beer. And then maybe let's pop another couple of sequins here to sort of finish that off. What do you think? Because that's a little bit of an awkward gap, I find, and the sequins will sort of just fill it out. So how about if we did that, like that? I think maybe, I think so. And I think then, I think we're done. And I think we are going to be done. I love this. So there we go. And I don't think it needs much more. Now, I might have liked, if I'd thought of it beforehand, to do maybe, and I think I could do a little bit of journaling here. That's what I'm going to do. A little bit of journaling here in white. And then we're done. Now, I think I could have done maybe a little bit of white splattering, or just maybe a little bit on the background, but I didn't think of it before I did this. And now I don't really want to come and mess anything up. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. And this one is fun. So get out your flare and your buttons. And of course, now you could do this in a different way. And I think I might try this maybe for my second layout this month, because I think we could do this strictly with sequins and have fun, because all of the mixes are just so versatile. Some of them have different colors, for sure. Most of them, actually, not many of them are monochromatic like this, but they all have different sizes, different textures, sometimes even different shapes. You know, I've used some that have some little flowers in them. So I love, love, love. And I think once you use this type of thing for your embellishment, you really don't need anything else. And it is fun. So once again, I use the patina finish. And again, don't forget to use my code over in the shop. I use some lovely Dotty About flare pieces as well from Adam, who is a fellow design team member. And I use some very, very, very old buttons from my stash. So I enjoy that this is getting me to use some of my buttons. So there you go, my friends. Thank you so, so much for being here with me. All of the links to Spiegelmom Scraps, of course, are going to be down below. My affiliate link and my code. And I will see you back here again very, very soon. Thanks for being here. Bye for now, friends.